Paris in winter can be cold. And I don't mean just cold as in freezing. I mean cold as in it's a season when you really should be cuddling up next to someone special. Which explains why I am packing a bikini and sunblock. This is not about manifesting interior warmth. This is about chasing love elsewhere. This is elsewhere. This is also where I'm finding love. Or to be more accurate, joining up with my love. I don't talk about this on my channel, and I'll explain why I don't in a bit. But I do have a significant other. I have a unique and very full life in Paris. But like so many of us living in this roly-poly, hyper-connected world, my love life is, well, complicated. Look at this, how weird is this? You know, up until yesterday, it was all nerves and all that, anxiety because traveling, blah, blah, blah. At this moment, I don't even remember the past. There was no time before this time. There is no time after this time. It's fantastic. I don't even have to make myself live in the moment. I'm just... In a normal world, I'd have my man in the same city, available for dinners, dates, movies, and coffee all the time. In my world, though, I've often found myself racking up the miles to be with him. We've met up in Istanbul, Costa Rica, Brussels, Milan, Geneva, New York City, Mexico City, which all sounds very exciting and exotic, because it is. Who wouldn't dream of jetting off to new destinations to find yourselves in the open arms of romance? There is something epic about being somewhere different that gives you glimpses into your partner and yourself in different situations. You are free from your usual routines. You're seeing the world with fresh eyes. You take in different cultures and wonder, why don't I have more of this in my own life? Yet frequently traveling to see your lover has its downsides too. Little daily moments of sharing can be spaced out. You may not be able to share dinners or movies or bed as often as the other couples. Your moments of complicity are often at the other end of a plane ticket.
I don't like traveling alone. It just feels lonely, you know? You can't compare notes. I mean, I ate alone, but with a book, so that's okay. You're never alone with a book. But it's a bit hard because when you're eating, you can't read the rest of it.
On the one hand, I love the travel for love, the expectation, the novelty, the adventure. On the other, I yearn for the consistency of my lover's arms. Yes, even taking them for granted. Like so many other couples. This is Rio de Janeiro. And this is where I'm meeting up with my life partner this time. He doesn't live here, but is working here for a while, such is his life. My man, my significant other, my partner, has work that takes him to many places around the world, sometimes with little notice, and sometimes for long stretches of time. And because I want to be with him, I'm often packing up a light bag and joining him wherever and whenever I can. I believe in love, and it just so happens that the sort of love I've found means that unexpected trips pop up all the time. That's exciting. It also injects a bit of unpredictability. So while Paris is, and always will be, my anchor, my mental horizon stretches to the four corners of this planet.
It's funny, people tell me things in comments, like especially in my midlife crisis 30s video, that, oh, you will find someone. I'm like, I already found my person. It's not a question there. So yeah, but he doesn't want to be part of this. Like he is part of this, but he doesn't want to be on camera at all. And I respect that because, well, it's mostly because he's already on camera in other settings, and this would not gel well with that. So, yeah. But sometimes when you see really pretty pictures of me, it's because someone who loves me takes them.
You see, I'm a bit conflicted about this vlogging style. On one hand, I really enjoy showing you guys Paris, my city, and my life with its little side trips. And obviously that means sometimes there is spillover into talking about many different aspects of my life, including some private aspects of it. On the other hand, though, I am a pretty private person. Before I dived into making these videos, I had a hard think about where I wanted to put up boundaries.
I didn't know orchids smelled. I always thought they were just pretty. It does smell like chocolate. It smells like lemongrass.
We're very lucky to have found each other. We're parallel in many ways, complementary in others.
I love nature when it's curated and has cafes.
We aren't going to splash our life as a couple on social media. Because though social media is a part of all of our lives, I'm also wary of it. And what you make public, you can never take back to being private again. I will say this though. Living life in a couple with this man makes me feel complete. I know it's not for everyone, and not everyone has yet found that special person to share their time with. But I have. And wherever I go to be with him, to enjoy life's adventure together, those are moments to cherish, moments to hold on to, moments to look forward to.